Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of RobaFett. So today I want to go ahead and dive into a new game that's coming out, No Man's Sky. We've all heard of it, we all saw it at E3. I actually covered it in my top 10 E3 picks for this year, excuse me. And yeah, it looks really great, really immersive. It's actually a game I'm super hyped up about. I just want to keep building up the hype, I just want to keep building it up. It's actually a game I want to cover, you know, like as a series for like maybe my first series ever here on YouTube, where basically almost like a let's play. I think I'm really gonna get into this game when it comes out. That being said, I want to talk about, you know, what looks really cool about it, but also what maybe concerns me and why it's gonna be very important when it releases that we kind of limit our expectations, because if we build it up too much in our heads, which I'm already doing, the hype is, it's terrible. It's a terrible, wonderful thing. It's gonna hurt us. It's gonna hurt us when it comes out. So here is one of the great things and the bad things about it is how big it is. Apparently there's 18 quadrillion, I think that was the number that they gave, you know, planets and possibilities that you can go to in this game. Basically, it's going to take 1,000,000 lifetimes to beat this. Like, there is no beating this game. It just goes on and on and on and on. And what can be really awesome about that, obviously, is that it just never ends. You can just keep discovering, keep going places, you know what I mean? The bad part about that is it's so uncharted. I don't know what's gonna happen with it. Honestly, the only thing I can think of is that they are self-generating worlds, you know what I mean? So maybe that's a bad way to put it, but basically, you know, every world you go to is basically just randomly generated. So it's just gonna keep you reusing elements that maybe you've already seen in the game and mashing them up in different ways, and that can get very monotonous after a while. That's a big problem, because, you know, I mean, how long are people gonna, I mean, it doesn't matter how long you can play this game or how long you're gonna want to play it, you know, if it just is monotonous. I mean, like, it could be like Battlefront, where you just get tired of it and get tired of playing it after 2 weeks. I'm not saying everybody's tired of Battlefront, but for me, it was just too repetitive, and I'm not paying the $50 for the DLC. So you know, that game just got way too repetitive, and it only lasted 2 weeks for me, and I really don't want this to happen with this game, because, you know, I've really built up the hype with this game. I really want it to work out. That being said, let's talk about some other aspects of the game. The fact that you can go on planets and you can, you know, just name different, you know, creatures and, you know, landmarks and the whole planet. You can just name the whole planet, everything you discover. That part of it looks amazing. You guys are gonna have to excuse, sorry, the lighting, because I'm watching the trailer as I'm talking to you guys about this, just because I want to have some reference and have it fresh in my brain. But anyway, you know, that is going to be really cool, but like, my questions is, you know, how often are you gonna actually find a new planet? You know, if you're playing online with other people, have they already found the planets? How difficult is that gonna be? I don't know. But you know, I would think that they thought about that. So I would really, you know, think that that's going to be okay. And of course, they're only releasing this on PlayStation and PC for the moment. I heard that, you know, Microsoft's doing some schmoozing over there, so maybe it'll get released on Xbox One as well. That's just a running, you know, myth or theory or whatever that's going on over there. But, you know, another thing we really gotta be careful about is we all have to realize what this game is going to be about and not just thrust all these expectations. I mean, yes, yes, I've always wanted in a game where you can just get in your ship, fly off the planet no matter what's going on, into a like straight space battle, or just go into space, or just fly to another planet. Who hasn't always wanted to do that? But we have to realize what this game's going to be about, and it's just going to be about space exploration, okay? I don't think we can look for a great in-depth story with this game. If that's what you're looking for, don't do that, please. I mean, they're already trying to do so much with this game. Just don't throw that on them. They are on the cusp of discovery here. They are on the edge of something new, so let's just let them do it. They are indie developers, so I don't know what exactly to expect from them. You know, that could mean something bad or something good. We shouldn't project things that we want from other games or have wanted from other games onto No Man's Sky. The hype needs to be built for, you know, what's going to surprise you in this game, not, you know, what you expect from this game. Because if you're going in this game expecting things, that's when it's going to let you down. We have to go into it with an open mind and open heart, and these are independent developers, and we need to help them succeed because, you know, everybody like Ubisoft, you know what I mean, with their AAA titles, you know, having to release an Assassin's Creed game every year, it's getting monotonous, it's getting old, everybody's getting tired of it, including myself, and it makes it so that nobody can come out with anything new. Nobody can come out with anything new, you know, without being shunned or you know, and the only people that can do it is indie developers like these guys. So we need to get behind them. We need to give them our full support. I mean, otherwise, you know, I mean, just think about it. You know, they have to come out with an Assassin's Creed or a AAA title every so often because Assassin's Creed works and it makes them money and it's a guaranteed cash cow. And without that, you know, they're not able to. I mean, if you gamble on one thing these days, if you gamble on one thing and you're not right, it can bankrupt your whole company. So basically, we need to give them our full support and we need to limit our expectations. If you go into something expecting, I mean, it's so dangerous to do with movies, video games, your life. Don't do it. It's dangerous. But anyway, guys, I want to know what you think. What do you think about No Man's Sky? I mean, are you excited for it? Have you seen anything for it? If not, you're probably going to want to look it up. It's going to be a pretty awesome game. Do you have expectations? What are they? You know, what's going through your mind about this game? Are you hyped about it like me? I want to know in the comments below. I also want to know how you guys like, would you guys rather just my voice be over gameplay, or do you like me kind of being down in the corner, or I just want to know what you guys like. I also want to know what content you guys like. Do you like me talking about current events? Do you like it when I, you know, play retro games that are bad and kind of review them, you know, or just, you know, have like a funny satirical video about it? I really want to know in the comments below, what do you guys like? Do you like it both? I mean, is there anything that you guys want me to do or implement or improve? I want to know. I want you guys to talk to me. Let me know in the comments below. As always, like, comment, rate, subscribe. I'm going to start, you know, having some annotations up so that you guys can see other stuff that I've come out with or worked on that's maybe a little bit older that it's not coming up on your radar. And as always, keep those Punisher hats on. And I'll see you later.